Let's adjust this again. Let's go back on gamma 1. And we are going to increase the exposure. Now 18 seconds is going to be way too high for that. I estimate about 5 seconds will give us a really nice image, I think. So let's see what we're going to get here. There you go. This is a 5-second shot. Unfortunately, APC is too high, way too high. Let me try gamma. We're going to turn down APC to 0. Here we go. And the stars are going to become nice and soft again. Okay, there you go. This is nice. Now let's adjust the background a little bit. It's only 5 seconds. Oh, this is nice. This is really, really cool. Just don't like the colors yet. We need to adjust that. I was going to change camera for the XT428, which is very similar to the Xterminator, except it has a different sensor in there. There we go. Very, very nice here. Whoa, this is nice. Okay, I like that. I'm going to turn down the sharpness because the stars are too abrasive a little bit. So if we put the sharpness down a little bit, yeah, that should be about it. Sharpness at 5 or so. That's going to give us a really nice view. There we are. Yep, this is nice. Yeah, 5 seconds is plenty for that. And let me do some color adjustments here a little bit. What I like to see in a star cluster like that, it should be the color of a light bulb. You know, the old-fashioned light bulbs, incandescent light, they always throw a little bit of a yellow glow in there. This is what they're supposed to look like. Kind of. Supposed to look like. That yellow tint in there. This is what you want the star cluster to look like. Of course, you increase the saturation, you're going to get too much colors like I'm just doing now. If you back that down and use it reasonably, just get a blend of the black and white and a blend of the colors, and you'll be good to go. There, I think it's about okay here, roughly, but we still get a pretty nice image here. Let me do a little bit of adjustment as far as brightness and contrast is concerned. Contrast is going to allow to make the center brighter without touching exposure. But if you see in the background, under the left, to the right, faint stars come out. And if we lower this contrast a little bit too much, we're going to lose those faint stars. So it's up to us to find a balance between the contrast and brightness. And this applies too to the Xterminator cameras. You need to play with those to get a proper and decent balance of brightness and contrast. It is about live observing after all, and you just want to get the best as you can. Whoa, okay, this is an airplane, I would imagine, I think, or whatever it is that went by. Whoops. Flying saucer, UFOs, helicopters, satellites, I don't know. Yeah, aliens, okay, that'll do. Wow, M3 is really, really nice. This is M3. It's my ride. Okay, sounds good there, Glenn. I'm going to have to go too. It's getting close to 10:30, and we had a rather exciting meeting today, and we did a 13-hour day at work, so we're going to get up at 3 in the morning as well. I'm going to cut it short because tomorrow and Friday night, folks, it's going to be clear. I am thinking to install the Mallin Universe and go over some of this object. But to be honest with you, I'm having so much fun with Xterminator, and the ability to see with such short exposure, that's what turns me on, and the crispiness of the image. That's what turns me on, and this is what I like a lot. Each his own. That's we got to respect that out of everybody that uses all kinds of cameras. We all got our preferences, and I just hope that some of you come to the Video Star Party. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to get to share tips and tricks from everybody else that has different telescope setups, and this is what it's all about. Anyway, folks, I'm going to be pulling the plug as well. We're going to close the show that way for now. Work is coming up pretty quick for me, and I'm going to be there quite early in the morning, by 4:30 in the morning. So thank you very much to each single one of you to stop by here and enjoy the views and share the views all together. If you have any questions, we could post them on the Mallin Yahoo group, and that's a great way to start discussions and get information out there about different things. So Les, Jack, of course, Connie, Bill in South Carolina, thank you for coming in. I hope you're going to resubscribe back again on the list. Brad Observatory, thank you very much. Teresa, of course. Connie, of course. Dewey, I can't wait to see you at AstroCats. And Bill in Oklahoma. And Les, I did say Les. Bill, yeah, Oklahoma. Hang on, who else? I'm forgetting a lot of people in there, but nonetheless, I would like to wish everyone a good night, and thank you very much. Have a good night.